I want to talk about supplies for just a second here. Supply checkoff is going to happen, well, supply pickup is going to happen on Wednesday. If you are in an art class at Lee Summit West, we have been very busy piling up all of your supplies for you and putting them in a big stack. These things are on loan to you. They are like a library book. They all need to come back to Lee Summit West, because if and when we become a hybrid situation, the supplies that you're getting in this packet are going to still be your supplies in the classroom, since we cannot share supplies this year. If you've ever taken an art class before, we've thrown Sharpies in a bucket and we've all shared, or, we've all, shared scissors and rulers, all of these things. You have to have individual for every student right now under Jackson County regulations. So, the supplies that you're getting are going to be yours for the entire semester. It is very important that you treat them really like you would a library book, because if not, you're going to have to pay to replace them. We'll have to do fine cards just like you would for a library book if anything gets damaged or lost. So when you come Wednesday and you're going to get a big paper bag full of all of your things for this class, you're going to take it home. You're going to open it all up, and the first thing I want you to look for are 2 checklists. There's going to be 2 checklists in there. The first one is going to be a checklist of items that are provided by the school. Okay, it's going to look something kind of like this. So this is actually what that sheet looks like. You can see there's a picture of each item and a checkbox. This is the list for the supplies that West is giving, or not giving, that we're loaning to you. Okay, so I want you to go through your bag and I want you to check off each one of these items and make sure that you have everything. In addition to this, you're also going to have handouts. I did not include the handouts in this list because those are not things that need to come back to me. Anything that's on this paper would, with the exception of maybe like an index card or something like that. Anything paper is still yours to keep, but physical supplies need to be returned to us. Once you have all of these things gathered up together, you're going to take a photo of all of them laid out on the table in front of you, and then you're going to come to the supply checkoff in Schoology. This form needs to be filled out by you. You're going to go through once again, check off that you got each item. Okay, there's a different one for each class. You need to click that you understand that you're responsible for the care, and that if they're damaged, you could have to replace them, that you agree to only use them for the purpose of creating for this class. So in other words, don't loan them to brother or sister to use for a project that they're working on. And if there were any issues when you got your supplies, like for example, say your watercolor lid didn't attach and stay attached, tell me that, okay? Most items you're getting other than the watercolors are all brand new supplies, and they must last us for the school year. So we have cleaned out our supply stash here at West. So it's really important that you take care of them. You're going to lay all of these supplies out, everything that you've gathered up together, and then I want you to take a picture of it and upload that here. That's kind of the proof that you have everything that you need to be able to complete this class. So this is a big item in the first 2-3 days that should be on your to-do list, is to get all of your supplies gathered up, and then I want you to really work on finding a safe spot for these. Okay, you need to find a safe spot in your house where you plan to work and keep these, where siblings aren't going to get into them, or things aren't going to get bent or lost. I know my kids at my house each have like a little desk space. I'm sure other teachers are going to be encouraging you to do the same. You really need to have a safe spot so that these supplies don't get all kind of crumpled up, because craftsmanship is a part of your grade. So, all right, that's, I think, everything you need to know about supplies.
Check off each one of those items. Check off each one of those items. Check off each one of those items.